Hello again, it's Codesterproductions. I've been active for quite some time. Big reason being school. Another reason being that Roblox isn't really that fun anymore. To put it into perspective, I've been playing since 2010. That's when I had my first Safe Chatter account. I remember looking up free building games and finding it, and then playing on a laptop. Um, and then I later got my 13 plus account in 2011, and I started my videos in either 2012 or 2013. That's when I had the really squeaky voice and nobody could understand what the fuck I was saying. But anyway, now we're in 2014 and everything's, well, you can say that I'm becoming bored of the website, but in my own personal opinion, I feel as if the website has changed for the worse. And everybody always gets mad at, whenever there's a new Roblox update, there's always going to be the people on the forums saying that they hate the people who complain about the new updates and stuff like that. But some of these fucking updates that are coming out by Roblox are not benefiting the Roblox community. I mean, you look back a few months, the price floor, the player points, the pay-to-play games, the fucking dev exchange, which was the reason for the price floor. And now I swear, the fucking dev exchange is just another reason to make Roblox pay to play. Because now you see them giving out $100,000 every month to all these game developers. Then you look at the front page and everybody's gone off the same fucking murder mystery idea. There's 3 games up there. They're just making a shitload of profit and then cashing out on money. And then here we are getting, shoveled with shitty updates, shitty fucking events. I mean, look at some of the recent events. This all started going downhill with that fucking witching hour. You started seeing a 20,000 stud by 20,000 stud map. They're trying to entice people to get into the games with these awesome beta features. Meanwhile, these beta features either take away quality from the game or they make it laggy as hell. Or there's just really bad map design. Because when I jumped in the witching hour, a really bad map design was this. I'd walk 15 minutes from spawn to this monument, and then you would walk another 5 minutes to hit a river. Now this river, you can't cross it. There's invisible walls all along it. I could cross this river in 5 seconds. It's just a piece of, it's a blue brick that's suspended above the base plate. I could walk across it in 2 seconds. But no, I gotta walk 20 minutes right and discover that I've hit a fucking mountain. And I don't even know I hit a mountain because the map is not revealed. You have to reveal the map. So you don't know if there's going to be mountains there. There's no fucking bridges along the way. So then you got to walk another 20 minutes back to where you were previously. And then another 30 minutes to the bridge on the left fucking side. Cross it. And then you got to walk another 30 minutes to the right. Just on the other side of the river. To get back to where the fuck you're going. Shit like that. Not to mention the really bad, the battles, how every monster was the same. There was only 3 generic monsters, or at least 4. There was the wolf, the spider, the vampire, and some other stupid thing. That's all I saw in the game. And you got these little block skins. That's it. Next, another big fucking blunder was the 2014 egg hunt, where they used the universe feature, yet again another beta feature, and they had a shitload of gear that should already be in the game. So, for the egg hunt, if you couldn't find an egg, you couldn't progress to the next level. You should have an egg compass. It doesn't point right to the egg, but it shows you where an egg is, if it's nearest to you, or an egg detector, or some shit like that. And if you want to argue that, then at least argue for a fucking flashlight, because when the eggs are inside these caverns and you can't see where the hell you're going, because it's made out of asphalt and it's pitch black, now would be a good time for a fucking flashlight. But no, you gotta buy the flashlight. Not to mention that when you get to level 5, you can't fucking play the thing. You can't get the King of the Hill egg. Beating the boss is somewhat easy if you have lots of potions. Walking halfway across the map, doing an obby or an obby, dying, and then having to walk all the fucking way back while avoiding these little minions, as well as being lagged and having, stupid shit. Not to mention level 4, forgot about that big fucking clusterfuck. Having 5 people stand on plates, having an elevator with no railing come out, having lag issues where, you jumped onto the elevator, they jumped off into oblivion, and then having to restart the whole fucking thing because you need 5 more people to stand on the plate. doors breaking, elevators not working, plates not working, people fucking dying, people saying, people rage quitting, not enough people on the server. That was a big fucking blunder. Then you look at the summer games. Sure, it was made by the users this time, but now it's based around player points. So instead of a shitty game, now you have a pay-to-win game, or a pay-to-win event, where you can either grind to get a good weapon so that you can get those shitty Adderite retextures, or you could buy your way up to the top, give Roblox a bunch of Robux, and then have to go buy more and give Roblox more money, just so these games could have player points. And you see, Daxter 3 only giving out like 3 player points and stuff per kill. And then you see these people with 20,000 points, and then you go to like Roblox hiking where they stick grappling hooks underneath their feet and they just walk on the spot and they cheat their way up to the top. They take all their gold and they cash it in for 1 million player points, and then they get to the top and they get this adder item. Like, people wouldn't cheat in that at all. Then after that, you had another Roblox event, the Clan Battle, which was kind of like an in-betweener, I guess. 3 generic maps, generic weapons, fucking gears broke, boring as hell. Of course, Clan Battle, pretty much an entire clan won because they worked together just to annihilate the rest of the fucking server. Stuff like that. You had, I think there was a what is it? Thanksgiving event, but I didn't go to that. There was also a winter event in there as well that involved the universe feature. I didn't really play it that much because everybody had the same snowboard. That at least the snowboarding game that I played, and people were glitching out of the fucking map and landing at the finish line and shit like this. It's like, screw off. So now Roblox has decided that they're gonna do what they did like with the summer games, except they're going to only make hats for the games. There's barely any player points involved, and you're just getting some hats. So, let me read what the thing is. To Roblox Holiday. Some of Roblox's favorite games have been decorated for the holiday season. Play them to earn special holiday prizes and search them all to complete the snowman quest. There is one piece of the snowman hidden in each of the holiday games. Each item you find is yours to keep as a Roblox hat. And then your prizes are a snowman's head, a festive pickaxe pack, a festive sword Valkyrie, a snowman's hat, a joyful bell hat or helmet, snowman's carrot nose, snowman's scarf, and a Santa of the future. This is sponsored by Night at the Museum, The Secrets of the Tomb. First thing you kind of notice. I don't have anything bad to say about the movie. I understand that Roblox needs to have their bills paid, whatever. So the first game, The Quarry. Mine your way to holiday greatness. Look for the turquoise and mine it to earn a festive pickaxe prize. Be sure to keep an eye out for the snowman head. Now, this used to be a old game, but new Roblox, thanks to all their wonderful fucking updates, broke it. So I believe somebody named Dummies, I don't know what his name is, something around those lines, decided he would recreate it. And he recreated it pretty well. I don't know if he actually got the game itself, or there was an uncopyrighted version, whatever. And he basically upgraded it. He added new ores and stuff like that. Now, I come back after playing it. I haven't played this in a few months. And I play it. You start to notice some things. First off, there's a cooldown timer. Every time you mine something, you gotta wait more time. As for your inventory, it's not like you get 20 slots per each ore. You get, I believe it's like 28 spots, and that includes everything. So if you're mining dirt, that's going to go in your inventory, and that's going to start clogging shit up. So if you mine 28 dirt blocks, your inventory is full now. I'm sure you'll have copper and silver in there if you're just starting out. But if you have lots of dirt in your inventory, you can't fit all those rare, precious ores in there. Then, if that's not bad enough, then you gotta wait. Depending on your level, you gotta teleport back. You're gonna have a wait time. If you're placing down checkpoints, you gotta wait to place down the checkpoint. To teleport back up to the surface, you gotta wait for that. To go to your checkpoint, you gotta wait for that. Lots of waiting in these games. You'll notice that the waiting in these games, except for paintball or laser tag, there's lots of waiting. But as you start to, progress longer, you'll find that you can upgrade these cooldown times. and stuff like that. You'll notice that the second gear in your inventory is the tablet of Akhman Ra, which is another product placement from Night at the Museum. You'll also notice that there's a bunch of advertisements for the movie. The snowman's hat is easy to find. As for the turquoise, I didn't really find it. A helpful Robloxian named SizzyFox11 found some on the first level, so this stuff just spawns randomly anywhere in the game, and asked me if I wanted to mine it. So I did, and I got the hat. Thank you to him. So that's the quarry in a nutshell, really. Prizes are somewhat easy to get. Like, the snowman head just spawns above the surface. Work at the pizza place. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can, because last time I did this, it went up to 20 minutes. Work hard at pizza place to earn a festive holiday bell hat. While you're there, don't forget to look at the snowman, or look for the snowman to earn your snowman carrot nose. So you can get the snowman carrot nose and a bell hat. How you get the bell hat, you have to do all 5 of the important jobs. The manager and the unemployed, I don't think are counted. I don't know if there was another one in there. But to put it, if you've never played Work at Pizza Place, it's a system. The cashiers will take the orders of pizza. The cooks will make it. They will give it to a pizza boxer. He will box it. He will give it to a delivery man, who will then deliver it to the houses. Now, the thing with teamwork on Roblox is you're dealing with kids and you're dealing with guests who can't read the fucking chat. That means if a guest isn't doing his job, or somebody's goofing off, or if there's too many people in one job, or if everybody's unemployed and they're having a party at their house, the whole thing comes to a grinding halt. You make no money, and you can't really do the customizations that you want. So then you start running into problems. I've had times where I will be the only one in there except for the manager, and the manager will be fucked off at a party, not doing his job. So in the event that, say, a guest comes by and is throwing out pizzas and wasting supplies, or is not doing his job, we can't kick him because he's busy online dating at his house. You know, stupid shit like that. There's been times where I've had to be the cashier, make the pizza, box the fucking thing, and then throw it to a delivery. Quite easy, lots of walking involved. Not very fun when nobody does their fucking job. So that's where you start falling into problems. Though it will help you get that bell hat, because now you're doing everything. Also, another big job in there is the supplier. Now, the supplier simply has to drive from one place to another. But then you gotta worry about asshole drivers going into your truck, or somebody just pulling the supplies out of your truck because they're a dick like that, and stupid shit like that. So it's a giant system, and if nobody, or if even one person doesn't do their job, and that one person's supposed to be doing a specific job, everything falls apart. What's my time at? 12 minutes already. Holy crap, let's speed this up. Sword fight tournament. Fuck this game. You'll have to prove that you are the very best 10 times to win the Holiday Sword Valkyrie. Fight to win. While you're there, don't forget to keep an eye out for the snowman's top hat. Fuck this game, as I just said. Because what should have taken maybe a few minutes to get 10 wins, even though I was a noob in this game, was something that should have taken a little bit of time, turned into almost an hour of fighting for 10 wins. Most of which were from Juggernaut rounds where the entire server versed one guy, and I just so happened to be on that team who won, and I would get the wins. That's it, really. Otherwise, you give me a duel, you put me in the same fucking cluttered terrain map where they can just glitch their sword through the bottom and knife me. I can't do anything. And you know that word tournament in the title? Yeah, the way it works is this. So, after a round is done, you're going to wait 5 seconds for the map to change. Or no, actually no. You wait 5 seconds to vote on a map, then another 5 seconds for it to load, then another 10 seconds to challenge whoever the fuck would challenge you or at least accept it. I just clicked everybody on the server and just hope for somebody to accept. Doesn't matter who, really. Except not the guy who has all the money in the game, or the points. Then you gotta wait to be teleported into the game. Oh, sorry, I forgot. You gotta place your bets. See, there's so much shit involved here, and such, in so much time, it's kind of hard to remember. Then you're put into the game, and you have to run to the middle. Sometimes you back up because the swords do basically the same amount of damage, except they have special effects, and you fight. I unfortunately ended up getting the guy who had the sword that makes him invisible except for his face. And the thing with faces is, faces on Roblox are black. And in this cluttered terrain map, terrain is randomly generated. They are black bricks and they are scattered all over the place with walkways and stuff like that. And they're black. So if his face is black and the background is black, I can't see where the fuck he is. Because, well, he's invisible. You get where this starts to fall apart? I will be walking and I will die because he stuck his sword through a block and killed me. Because the blocks are only 2 studs high. No, even 1 stud. So they clip right through it. Or I get a surprise attack because I couldn't see him. It got to the point where the server was literally turning against me because I was yelling in the fucking chat wanting to get out of the game and just get the stupid hat so I could talk about it. Not to mention the other time when I went into the first time I went into the game, I actually, on my first battle, ended up getting lodged in the fucking ground. I ended up having to reset, but after I killed 2 people when they ran over my sword as I was stuck in the ground with my teammate. And even when I reset, he was still stuck in the fucking brick. So I eventually got my 10 wins. I haven't found the snowman hat yet. I think you need it for the quest. I don't know what you get for the quest, though. Now the last one. Laser tag. It's just paintball, really, when you think about it. Win a round of laser tag to get your very own futuristic Santa hat. While you're there, be sure to keep an eye out for the randomly spawning snowman scarf. Found the scarf, got the hat, because you only have to win 1 round. Now, the surprising thing is, you know how I was talking about the summer games and how you only got 3 player points in Daxter 3's paintball? You get 70 here. So, in what I claim to be a small amount of time, it was only a few months ago since the summer games happened, or at least from what I noticed, you're getting 3 player points. Now you're getting 70 per kill. You're getting 120 per kill streak. You're getting 100 for winning. Now there's a lot of stuff that you can buy in this game, but even then, if you're giving out that many player points, either everybody's buying your stuff because it's cheap, which what I saw was not cheap at all. I saw stuff going for 200 Robux in this game. Or you have so many player points that you don't know what the fuck to do with them. You know I was talking about that whole thing about them being useless? This is exactly what I'm talking about. As for the game itself, you can buy armor, which is really annoying if they have the best armor in the game and you have to spam them 10 times with the laser tag. And not to mention, you actually have to hit them this time. It's not like you can just, click and hope for it to hit a hitbox or something like that. You have to hit them directly on in order to get it, which is kind of hard when the sensitivity in this game is all over the place. Even when you aim down the sight, it doesn't reduce the sensitivity. It just makes you have tunnel vision, basically. Yeah, that's like the only problem I have with this game. These games are good. I've played them before. Sword Fight Tournament, not as much. Laser Tag, haven't seen it though. But as for the Quarry, I'm still playing it. Work at Pizza Place. I got my house pretty well made. And yeah, so I don't have major criticisms of this event in total. Just small criticisms about each individual game. Every game's gonna have its criticisms. It's just how bad each one of them are. It's far better than a fucking 2014 ACON. If this is the Christmas event, I'm okay with it. Because at least it's not sucking you dry. You're not forced to buy stuff like you were in the Witching Hour, like in the fucking Egg Hunt, like in the Summer Games, like in the Clan Battle. You left it up to the users, and I think they already had these games ready and made that they've perfected for quite some time now. Like, you look at Work at Pizza Place and Sword Fight Tournament, they've been around for quite some time. The Quarry is just a remake, and, well, Laser Tag, it's just like paintball, really. It's not like you can go wrong with it. It's just a first-person shooter. So, all in all, I say it's a good event. If Roblox wants to keep this up, I say good. You're giving away hats. You're sponsored by Night at the Museum, so you're making some money. Even if you're not making money from the games, you're still getting sponsored by somebody. So, what the hell. I've done this for 20 minutes now. 20 minutes. Every time, I can just never... I never keep it short enough. Anyway, I'm Codesterproductions. Thank you for watching.